Chrome voice activate.
I'm sorry to inform you, man, but your son is a Vegas Joker.
Yeah.
That is such a fucking sick concept.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought the Joker had tricks now.
Yeah.
Just wait till he gets to the land of tricks.
Well, that's, now that I'm a graphic designer,
Yeah.
I have to be thinking about, like, the coolest shit imaginable.
Yeah.
It's like the Joker, but in Las Vegas.
So picture the Joker, but he's leaning on a 50s hot rod.
Yeah.
With flames.
And he's throwing dice. The Joker uses cards, famously.
Yeah, he's a card trick guy.
He's a card guy. But what if he also did dice tricks?
What if he threw dice into someone's eye? I want to show you a trick.
Yeah. Flings a handful of dice into some guy's eye.
What if he had fucking... that's just that's the funniest aesthetic on the planet, is like dice and flames.
Dice, flames, Joker.
Playing cards.
Playing cards.
Like having a shirt. We should make like playing cards on fire shirts.
Yeah.
Because that's sick.
We do have to get in the shirt game. Mr. Zahn, friend of the show, Mr. Zahn, commented the other day that he was excited to buy a shirt that he'd be embarrassed to wear.
Well, that's
which I would say, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, it'll be cool.
Because we'd make cool ones that are chill to wear.
Yeah.
And look normal.
Yeah. People would be like impressed that you have it.
We'd make big shirts that say Mr. Beast. We'd make cool shirts that say we gave 1,000 Mr. Beasts heterochromia and then beat them to death.
Yeah. Shirts to say Mr. Beast is gay.
Yeah, kill your local Mr. Beast.
Yeah. I ate a Mr. Beast burger and all I got was listeria. And he's gay.
I went to Mr. Beast Burger and the cook had leprosy.
Yeah.
I got COVID from Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah.
Ghost Kitchen.
That wouldn't be embarrassing to wear at all.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna make cool shirts that say show me your tits, bitch.
Shirts that say like "fuck you, bitch."
Let me see your tits.
Yeah.
I say shirts that
I see guys wearing shirts like that all the time.
and they're sick. I'm always like, what a cool guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna make shirts that are long sleeve, and then the one sleeve is black, and in white text it says "Arm Candy Place Here." Place arm candy here.
Yeah, we should get, because all those like AI generated shirts.
Like the specific ones.
Yeah, can we get in on that AI?
I don't see
just
why
have
not.
it generate random like factoids.
Don't fuck with me. I'm a Chrome Boys listener who was born in May.
Yeah.
And I'm Irish.
Yeah.
And don't fuck with me. I'm a retarded Chrome Boys listener.
It'd be so cool to have a shirt that just said "Fan of Chrome Boys Podcast." Fan of podcast : Chrome Boys. Or podcast listener.
Yeah, we should make podcast listener shirts. And then we can make our own that say podcast participant.
Yeah. That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah, you'd be not embarrassed to wear that at all.
No.
You'd wear that and you'd be like, thank God.
So with all due respect, nuh-uh, they'll be cool.
With all due respect, Mr. Zahn, no you.
Yeah.
The shirts are going to be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Dr. Toscano's Male Vitality Clinic.
I think the gun, good guy with gun or hero with a gun shirt, I think that's cool.
That's a very cool shirt.
Yeah.
Clinically insane gun owner shirt.
Yeah. Or just like a cool like skeleton.
Yeah, with a gun.
With a gun.
With a playing card.
Yeah. A cool skeleton with two like flaming dice and the ICP makeup.
A cool skeleton with a fedora and he's tipping it.
There's two big dice in the background.
And his eyes are dice.
This is the kind of fucked up shit I have to think of all day now that I'm a graphic designer.
As a creative designer.
Yeah.
You have to plunge your mind into the depths of skeletons with guns and dice.
Yeah, like shit that normal people don't really have to think about.
Yeah,
but I just like have to rotate those shapes all frickin' day.
As an employee of Harley Davidson's merch line, you have to think about so many skeletons with guns.
Skeletons, flames, dice. Those are sort of like my palette.
Some people's palette is red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Mine's flames, dice, guns, skeletons.
What order do I put the dice and the flames in?
How big do I want these? Sometimes I go big dice, small skeleton.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go big playing cards, small dice, medium skeleton.
Because like Michelangelo, he had like, a couple gay colors
Yeah.
on the roof of a church.
He's always painting naked guys.
Like Big Whoop.
Big whoop.
I've got to choose between like 9 different types of skeletons. How much flesh is still on the skeleton?
Were they a gangster?
Right.
Did
Were
they
they a
have-
gangster? Were they a gambler? Gunfighter?
Cowboy?
Cowboy?
Biker?
You know, is the skeleton on fire? Is it not on fire?
Is it riding a horse
Is it
/
playing
motorcycle?
with dice or cards?
Does it have a guitar?
Yeah. These are all the things that I have to keep straight in my mind. And
So sick.
It's enough to drive a normal man mad.
Yeah, if you didn't have the spiritual cleansing routine you do,
Yeah.
you'd be totally insane right now.
Chrome Boys podcast.
Well, that's exactly what this
Yeah.
is.
The only thing keeping me rooted.
Yeah, I see it, man. It's getting to you. You have a darkness in your eyes.
Well, we all got to suffer for our art. My
Thinking
art
about all
is
those
flaming skeletons playing dice.
Man, that's great. And then Harley Davidson comes to me. They say, "Now we want the Joker in Las Vegas."
And I'm like, I don't know if that's possible.
I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, can you? Is that allowed?
I can't even think about that. What the
What
hell?
would the Joker be doing in Las Vegas? Gambling? I guess gambling. Whoa.
Whoa! But he's cheating at gambling.
Is that allowed?
Is he allowed to do that?
Is that legal to make a picture of that? What if people get the wrong idea?
What if they? What if the Jokers do? Vegas has enough tricks. Why would the Joker be in Vegas?
And I feel like if I'm promoting cheating at Vegas gambling, like the casino guys are gonna put a hit on me.
They're gonna get pissed at you.
Yeah.
If I could tell them that.
Nobody's ever thought about doing that before.
Why would I tell casino guys that Harley Davidson customers who go into their casinos are like the Joker and they're cheating?
Yeah, they're using like trick dice that always land on 6s.
Roll my dice, buddy.
Whereas we call them in the gambling game snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
6.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the dot in the middle.
That's another
That's
thing
the
you have
eye.
to think about is fucking snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes and
Also scary.
eagles.
And like when I'm choosing the dice, it's like, what number do you want to show on the dice? 6.
Always.
Oh, so that one's easy.
It's never 4 or 5
No,
or
it's
7.
6.
It's always 6.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's easy in this job is choosing what number on the dice to show. 6.
6 or 13.
Yeah, but you need a couple dice if you're going to get to 13.
You can just write the number 13.
I guess if it's some crazy Magic the Gathering style dice.
What if it's a skeleton and he's holding up an ace and a 3?
I mean,
Like,
that's
whoa.
cool.
It's like deep.
Or he's got like an ace and a dice.
Yeah, he always has aces and he's smoking a cigar.
Yeah, in Vegas, and he's on fire, and he's a skeleton. That unironically should be our merch line.
Skeletons in Vegas.
Yeah, just fiery skeletons playing dice with like a little minuscule. Don't even actually put Chrome Boys or anything
Just
on
put
it.
Chrome Boy's motorcycle.
Chrome Boys motorcycles, and it's a skeleton tossing some dice. That'd be so sick. Like, I've never in my life really wanted to be good at painting.
Yeah.
But if you were like a painter, it's like, oh yeah, I paint. And people would be like, oh, I assume it's probably like a gay landscape or
Yeah.
portrait or like CIA Jackson Pollock splotches or whatever.
Yeah.
And just if this whole room was just full of variations of skeletons throwing dice.
Skeletons like they go or like
Skeletons with guns,
yeah,
playing cards.
like
and
Tommy
dice.
Gun 30s gangster skeletons. Skeletons like looking at the moon and stuff.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, or drawing like wolves.
Yeah.
If it was full of skeletons and wolves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I dabble in painting a bit.
I'm a professional painter.
Yeah.
I draw like blue flaming skeletons. Like skeletons with their heads on blue fire
Yeah.
and they have a gun.
Like riding a wolf to a dice game. You can actually see the dice, but that's where he's going.
I have to make a story in my head in order for me to put anything on the canvas. And in this one, the skeleton's riding the wolf to go play dice with the other skeletons in Vegas.
Yeah, it just gives the painting more like life.
Yeah.
More je ne sais quoi.
So this skeleton, he's driving down the highway to hell
Yeah.
in a 56.
Because he lost a dice game.
He lost because they
bet
play
his soul.
They
in a
play for
dice
their
game.
souls because these are Hell's dice players.
Yeah.
This is my series, Hell's Dice Players.
Like 2,000 paintings.
He's known as the most prolific artist in the world, and his body of work comprises only skeletons.
I wonder if I look
Meet the Chrome Boys. You could probably pull up some cool skeleton.
skeleton playing dice.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go.
Oh my! Look, he's got the spade behind him.
Oh, that's one we forgot is top hat skeletons.
Right.
Like weird.
Good thing
sort of
these artists didn't forget them.
Louisiana voodoo top hat skeletons.
Oh man!
God damn it,
these
that's
are
so
all
cool.
so cool.
Damn. We should.
I should get this as a face tattoo.
That looks so fucking cool. We should license these for merch.
Yeah, or just steal them
Yeah, and then make money off them
and make for profit
and get sued.
with no credit.
No, we should. That's what a real skeleton would do.
Oh, mama!
Whoa, that's totally me and my wife. Is that skeleton with the Dia de los Muertos girl with a cool
holy
skull dice? Can you
I
make
never
those?
even thought of that.
Look, the eyes are
those
tooth.
regulation?
No, you can't use those
No,
at a
there's
regular.
no way.
There's no way you're allowed skull dice at a casino.
Yeah.
You walk in there. I want to use my
Playing
dice.
out of your backpack speaker.
We're using my dice. You light up a cigarette. Sir, you can't smoke in here. We're going to play with my dice.
Just roll and they're weighted, so they just land on 6.
Always did snake eyes. You made $26.
Then you get your knees broken out back for cheating.
Damn, dude. That is so sick. Skull dice?
Yeah, just skeleton.
Can you look up a skeleton with a gun?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm feeling crazy.
Should probably put safe search on for this.
Whoa.
God.
Skeleton with a gun. Let's see what we got going on. Whoa.
Damn.
Damn, that is sick.
That's epic.
That is so epic. He's got like cowboy guns.
Though even the more simple ones are still pretty cool.
Skeleton just holding out a pistol like
It's
that.
kind of tough to miss with a skeleton and a
hold
gun.
on. Look at that one on the left. Oh my god.
Oh, and the smoke is making another skeleton.
This
This is made by a true graphic designer.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I do graphics, and it's like, what did you do? Paint it yellow and make the text white?
Yeah.
That's not graphics.
No, this is like, let's just, I'm prepared to say this is a work of genius. Putting an extra skeleton in the smoke of a gun that a skeleton is firing?
Because he just claimed another soul.
Yeah, with his gun. And I'm like, it doesn't show it, but as a fellow graphic designer,
Yeah.
there's dice in his left hand. You just know.
This takes a trained eye to pick up. But as two art critics and a graphic designer,
Yeah.
that guy has dice in his front left pocket. That
Possibly
skeleton,
on fire.
they've got flame
Pretty
in
sure on fire.
Look, and in the hand you can't see that's behind him.
Yeah.
He's got playing cards in there for sure. Oh my God! Look at the right. Whoa! Look, he's holding out a card.
Did that guy have? I missed. Where's the card?
He was back one.
Oh, they were so cool. I
Yeah,
had
he
to
was
click on
holding
it
out
immediately.
Yeah, on the right.
Oh,
Oh
and it's
my
on fire.
Dude, this is so sick.
And people are actually going to be able to see this.
It says game over.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh
Okay,
my
I think we know.
God.
I think we figured out our merch line. I was going to hand over the cool Vegas skeleton Joker for one of my contracts,
Yeah.
but I think it's too valuable.
I think I'm keeping Vegas Skeleton for myself.
Yeah. They'll just have to go with my shitty backup idea.
My stupid other idea
Yeah.
that wasn't skeleton
That was
related.
not nearly as cool, but
No.
we'll just have to deal with that
You're
because Chrome Boy's number 1.
Crow Boys. We're the only guys who have skeleton merch, by the way.
Yeah.
No one else has cool skeleton merch.
This is sick. I would wear. It'd be so badass to have nothing but graphic tees with these on them,
You have like 60.
and just every day you have a different cool skeleton.
Hey, is that the
graphic
same
tee.
shirt? And you're like, no, that guy had a gun pointed at you. This guy's gun is pointed at his own head.
Yeah. And can you imagine that? A skeleton shooting himself in the head? How fucked up? is
He's
that
already
guy?
dead. What is he trying to do? How bad is his life now?
That's on levels of twisted you would never understand, Mom. So shut the fuck up.
This skeleton's had a way worse life than you, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a skeleton banging a gavel. It says guilty. Oh my God.
Damn. Or like this one, just keeping it simple.
With the
but
shades on,
cool
though.
as hell.
I was rocking a cool skeleton last week.
Or
on
look,
my
that's
shirt.
what we were just talking about.
Skeleton pointing a gun at his own head.
Wonder how much that is to license. Ah,
That guy knew what he had.
man.
Oh my God.
Cards, guns, skeleton.
It's like it's the perfect package.
Basically the perfect picture.
Never forget what they took from you. This used to be a common aesthetic
Yeah.
10 years ago. Now what
Yeah.
is it? Fun text. Mid-century.
Now it's all the what's it called? Corporate Memphis.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, that like flat corporate art where people don't have faces.
yeah. It's all that.
It's all that shit. So it used to be we were working at a Fortune 500 company.
Skeletons.
The HR department comes in to do a PowerPoint. It's all going to be shit like this.
Skeletons everywhere.
Being like, who even gives a fuck?
The text looks like they made tribal bands into letters.
Yeah, like the HR guy would come in, flip his hat backwards, flip his chair backwards, plop down, be like, "All right, guys,
Bah with the bah,
like,
the bang.
I know what you guys are thinking. This is going to be some lame presentation, but don't worry, I'm the cool HR rep. I smoke weed.
I smoke weed.
Now let's look at cool pictures of skeletons and get fucking hyped."
They're gonna get hyped, and secretly, guys, I think sexual harassment is actually cool
Yeah.
and funny.
You know, that's why I had to get out of corporate America.
Yeah.
It's back in the 90s when I was an executive.
Yeah.
That's just how it was. But then at some point, I just got too real for them.
Yeah, they couldn't handle you. They couldn't handle you on Wall Street.
And I got fired for groping. So I was just a little too real for those stuffed suits.
Look, man, there was a time in this country where men got work done.
Yeah.
And sometimes that work required a little bit of groping.
Yeah.
The 90s roll around. Everyone says, oh, Wall Street's not what it used to be. I said, oh, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll hold out.
Yeah.
They were begging, but they said, please stay.
Well, I mean, you
can't
can
lose
imagine my PowerPoints of these things. They got the bullpen fired up.
Oh, my God. You on the morning announcements, you were fire.
Yeah,
You
just
were-
describing a skeleton. Like, all right, guys, today we're going to think about a skeleton with a gun. But not just that, he's also got an ace of spades.
What if those sales trainer guys were just doing that? Every time you need to make a sale, you need to imagine you're a skeleton with a gun. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, get the skin off me. I need to be a skeleton smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. And
Oh my God.
that's really
Well,
why
there's two. That's us.
that is so us right
That is
there.
this show, dude. Oh my
Damn.
God. Dude,
Cool as hell.
that is so us. Holy shit.
Oh, and that one's free. Nice.
You can
nice.
have that. You're allowed to.
I'm
just
allowed
have-
to download this one for free.
You can have that one for free? Holy shit. Oh my God, look at him go. You're allowed to have that one.
Yeah, that was nice and legal right there.
That one was free.
Yeah.
Anyone can have that one. Well, you know, this first hit's free.
Yeah, that's what they say. They get you hooked.
They get you hooked.
Next thing you know, you got $10,000 worth of skeleton JPEGs. Many such cases.
Next thing you know, your wife's leaving you because you just blew your whole paycheck on skeleton JPEGs.
Buying licensed skeleton JPEGs.
Going to fucking GreatDaneGraphics.com and buying skeleton JPEGs. And then posting them on 4chan and being like, is this real?
Yes.
Are these real?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to? Who took this picture?
Fuck, I could look at skeletons
look at
and
the one with
guns
the
all freaking day.
I really could, dude. The one with the machine gun.
This guy?
Yeah, and the inverted skull. Holy shit.
Ooh, free trial.
You can have that one for a little bit.
Then you got to delete it, unfortunately.
Delete it. You can have that one for 2 weeks, and then you have to delete
You
it.
better delete it. Yeah.
You'd be like the police showing up at your door, and be like, "You didn't delete that skeleton picture you downloaded."
Ooh, this one's like sleeper cool. You
That
know,
one's a little artsy for me.
little. But when you really think about it, it's like a cowboy but a skeleton.
Oh,
You know?
it doesn't hit you at first. I was looking, I was like, "What is that? Just a normal guy?"
Yeah.
This just looks like a normal guy cowboy.
What's this? A normal guy?
This one sucks.
But then you think about it, but it's like, no, wait, that's a skeleton. That means he's dead.
Whoa, dude.
He's probably gonna go kill more people because that's what
Holy
skeletons do.
holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I was unimpressed when I first saw it. I was like, "That's gay. What is that? A normal dude?"
And the
Dude,
people are going to be able to enjoy this long because I'm screen recording
they can see the skeleton
because we have a big special thing planned.
Yeah,
Maybe for this episode, maybe for the next one that you'd have to pay for.
you'd have to pay for it. And unlike the skeletons on free trial, you don't have to give it back.
No, you can keep it forever.
You can buy the episodes and keep them forever,
Yeah.
and they're yours to treasure. When your friends don't text you back on Friday and you want to hang out, and they don't want to hang out with you because you're weird, boot up your favorite video game and open up the episodes that you bought and paid for.
Yeah.
Put them
Your
on
special ones just for you.
just for you.
You know, episode 71. They said we'd never make it to 71.
They say
You know, I remember when they started out, everyone was saying, I mean, yeah, this is the best podcast I've ever seen. Yeah, this might even be redefining what a podcast can be, but it's not going to make it to episode 71.
They can't burn that bright for that long.
Yeah.
They're going to burn out. They're going to fizzle out. They've been going so hard.
Look at us now. Arguably stronger than ever.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
Look, we're.
They say 91% of podcasts fail before episode 71.
Yeah. So what does that make
I think
us?
that speaks for itself.
What does that make us? The exception to the rule.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not another statistic, huh?
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of people said, these guys, they just won't stay down. I can't kill them. I said, it's because we're a skeleton already.
Yeah, because you know what? Underneath this skin, we're actually skeletons.
I'm actually a skeleton, and you don't want to meet my gun.
Yeah. Do you think you can get like skin removal surgery
To be a skeleton?
just to be a skeleton?
We
Just
should look
keep all
into
your organs in like a backpack.
it. Just be a skeleton walking around.
Wearing a backpack
This podcast
with a bunch of
hosted.
tubes coming out of it.
This podcast hosted by two skeletons. Because when you're a skeleton, you're not a guy anymore.
No, you're a skeleton.
You're a skeleton. You're just a skelly man. So
Yeah.
you're not even a guy anymore at that point.
Yeah,
You can kind of do whatever you want.
you're a force of nature.
You're just a skeleton.
Yeah,
You could be like, oh, Paul raped me, but that skeleton.
I can't even tell who it is.
Who the hell is that skeleton walking around with a backpack?
Yeah.
Why does he have a gun all the
And
time?
like police come and try and shoot you right through your rib cage.
Yeah, just put your backpack down.
Yeah.
Just put the backpack away. They can't even kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit a bone. Okay.
Yeah. Big whoop.
There's plenty more bones.
I got like 40 more of those.
I could go get a bone from the graveyard. Place it. It's easy.
Switch it out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
unkillable.
Yeah.
Where's my consciousness? What am I? You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Whoa, hold on. That skeleton with the hat. That's literally me.
This one?
No, down.
This one? This one?
Yeah, that's literally me right
yeah,
now.
that's so you.
That's me today, dude. Whoa, dude. That's literally me today.
And you're doing finger guns?
What?
Could do the finger gun.
Whoa, dude. I'm literally a skeleton. Did you have that prepared?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I did, yeah. I've been planning this episode for weeks.
I gotta find the perfect skeleton. Oh my god,
That's pretty cool.
It's like a Rick and Morty skeleton.
Man, imagine if instead of gay flowers, that was 2 dice.
And instead of water, it was fire.
This one's kind of like subverting your expectations, though, so I respect that.
Yeah, it's kind of a different type of
that's
skeleton.
not really the type of skeleton art that I like, but I get it. It's cool.
It's pretty cool skeleton.
I kind
art.
of prefer like fire, dice, cards, guns, those kind of things.
I'm a like skeleton driving a car type of guy, but I don't mind that.
Ooh.
I don't mind that type of skeleton.
Skeleton on motorcycle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a skeleton as a motorcycle.
Damn.
Holy shit. Bone chilling skeleton
It's
motorcycle.
just a figurine. It's not
it's not a real motorcycle?
Damn.
Fuck's sake.
I gotta say the gun skeletons are cooler than. I mean, that's pretty dope.
Oh, dude, that is so us. That comes on a Harley Davidson immediately, of course.
This one's cool too.
That is sick.
I kind of like its simplicity.
I like that his motorcycle is shooting fire.
Though imagine if he had a gun in one of his hands.
And some fucking dice in his pocket. Like, as a designer, you can tell that guy has no dice on him.
No, this is a diceless guy.
That's a diceless skeleton.
That's why you really.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
How much is that?
Ew.
One of a kind motorcycle masterpiece. Iron Death skeleton.
Comments. This
look at all
this
these
is Pinterest, not Etsy.
Look at all these cool skeleton bikes, though. Damn. Imagine riding one of those. You really feel like a cowboy.
This makes it look like it doesn't actually work. It's just
No, it
for
has to work.
display.
It has to be rideable. Don't tell me.
damn.
Whoa. Skeleton biker
Cool.
Castlevania wiki. I got to play Castlevania. They have skeleton bikers.
Yeah.
You're my favorite character. Whoa. That's like sexy.
Yeah, that's pretty hot when you
That
think
looks like
about
butt
it.
sex. That motorcycle looks like skeleton butt sex. Whoa. That's like a Viking skeleton. What? WTF? Damn.
None of these are like for sale
You
pages.
can't buy a skeleton. It's so hard for a guy these days to buy a skeleton motorcycle.
I noticed that they always make the girls a Dios los Muertos chick and
Well,
not
'cause a
like
skull-
a skeleton.
Skull isn't beautiful and Latina.
I guess so, yeah.
It has to be a human girl dating a skeleton.
Right.
Whoa. What the fuck?
$12. Oh, it's a graphic. I was like, whoa, $12
For a human skeleton motorcycle with fire graphic? No way. You can't get one of those for $12 these days.
Yeah, not in frickin' Joe
God
Biden's
damn.
America.
This is so sick. This is so cool. I wish I lived in Skeleton World.
Yeah.
I wish Skeleton World was my reality.
Maybe like the next time there's a pandemic, it'll actually be like a good one that turns everybody into skeletons.
If I ran for office, that would be my
Yeah.
whole platform is that we're going to be skeletons.
We're going to infect everyone with the skeleton virus.
You're going to get did you take your skeleton pills this morning?
To
Who's that-
maintain perfect skeletalization.
Who's that girl? Eugenia Cooney.
Yeah, she's working on it.
She's taking her skeleton
I'm kind
pills.
of amazed that she's still alive.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing her like 15 years ago and her looking like she was about to die.
Yeah, well, she's just taking her skeleton pills daily. That's the cool thing about skeleton pills. They're
Yeah.
not lethal.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
actually healthy.
They just turn you into a skeleton. You will not die from skeleton pills. You will just look like a skeleton.
Right.
You're not
Damn.
going to pass away. You're just going to be a skeleton. Whoa, look at the flaming biker skeleton in the middle. Oh, my God.
It's pretty cool. It's like
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Damn it. The
This
Ghost
guy's
Rider,
a pirate and a motorcyclist
hell?
and a skeleton.
Are you allowed to do those on? Can you be that?
Apparently.
God.
I wouldn't have ever dreamed of such a thing. But
That's like, I think that's like kind of over the line. Whoa. Voodoo skeleton is another one that I see a lot. Cool skeleton. Cool skeleton. Oh shit, that's the money. Look at all these cool skeletons. Holy shit.
well, with horns and a cigarette.
Whoa, he's like the devil but a skeleton.
Damn.
That's got to be the cover for this. He's chrome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't even care if that's allowed. This one's allowed or not.
The 3D.
Freaking sue me.
Sue me. I'm doing the 3D chrome skeleton flipping off the camera.
Yeah, this I would love to have coming out of my car.
Yeah, that would look so cool on the door of your 2007 Honda Fit.
It's like on all the doors
You should boomerfy your Honda Fit.
with skeleton decals.
Yeah, skeleton and George Thorogood and the Bone Yard Racers. What the hell was the band?
And cool, like sassy bumper stickers.
Sassy bumper stickers, Dia de los Muertos girls.
Like ones that are like my other car is a fighter plane.
My other
so
car
stay
is-
back 30 meters. shit
My
like
other
that.
car weighs 360 pounds and is from Memphis.
Yeah. In brackets, my wife.
My other car is pushing 400 pounds and lives in Tennessee. Her name is Bethany. My
Yeah.
other car hates Jimmy Buffett.
By the way, rip to Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, another soul we claimed.
Yeah, the Chrome Boys curse strikes again.
We talked about a guy and he died.
Yeah, because people will remember we were basically owning Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, and then she died.
And she died immediately.
she
now
died
Jimmy
of-
Buffett, and I think there's even probably another one.
And also the president of Japan.
President of Japan.
Who
We
we killed.
actually predicted he was going to be assassinated by a homemade shotgun. You can go back, find the episode.
You can go
We
back
did
where
it.
we pay a guy on Fiverr to do exactly that.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you which episode, but if you listen really hard, you'll find us predicting exactly what would happen.
You'll find us talking about how we're going to hire a guy to kill the president of Japan
We're going to send him schematics for a homemade shotgun, for a battery-powered shotgun.
that we designed and built and then tested. And then we sent him a blueprint so that he could kill Shinzo Abe, our greatest enemy.
Yeah, former greatest enemy.
Yeah.
Now
make him
neutralized.
Rest in piss.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you tussle with two skeletons. We don't give a care at all. We don't give a shit. We're like this show is like two skeletons like flipping off the world.
Yeah, but yeah, Jimmy Buffett, we claimed another soul.
Yeah, that guy, he died of skin cancer.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
which is like,
That's kind of like, well,
obviously.
yeah.
Of course he did.
He's just been chilling in the sun for 40 years.
Guy's been eating cheeseburgers in paradise since 1975.
Cheeseburgers in paradise. You know, apparently he coined the phrase as 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, I think I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I read and I believed.
because he was a pioneer for like alcoholic fat retard music.
Yeah. Yeah.
For fat retard alcoholic music, he was the top guy.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, for boomers.
Yeah,
He was like, just get drunk and sit on a beach.
just go to Florida twice a year and get fucking hammered. Like The amount of people who live their life by his code now
Oh yeah.
is insane.
And just the fact that his name was Buffett and he had like a sort of buffet style lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because it was like you go sit in the sun, you get drunk, you spend your kid's inheritance, you eat at a buffet.
Yeah, he was all inclusive. The guy, like he was, and like he was just like go to somewhere tropical and never leave the resort. The guy,
Yeah.
he was just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend your kids' inheritance, fuck their futures up because you fucked your life up, and now the only happiness you get is when you're in the fucking Everglades,
Yeah,
baby.
drinking margaritas and shit.
Yeah, just getting 15 Bellinis a day.
Yep. But rip to the king.
Rip to the king of being a fat alcoholic retard.
Yeah, if our Patreon ever hits enough, we will start recording from Margaritaville.
We will go back to. I will relapse. We will go to Margaritaville, and that's a promise.
We'll both be red as tomatoes.
Yeah,
With me, I don't do so well in the sun, so my skin will literally be peeling off like a snake.
you look like a skeleton.
I'll slowly skeletalize through layer after layer of sunburn.
That would be mad funny if we like. After a certain amount of time, the podcast just switches, and now it's always recorded poolside by two increasingly leathery guys.
Yeah. Get like the sunscreen nose.
Yeah, it's just like we look like SpongeBob when he doesn't get water. Did you see what Joe Biden did?
You just get fatter and fatter and redder and redder.
We both buy Honda Goldwing motorcycles. Cheeseburgers in paradise.
Get cool skeleton tattoos.
Yeah, we have cool skeleton tattoos. Yeah, every Jimmy Buffett fan does have a cool skeleton tattoo somewhere.
Yeah.
But Jimmy Buffett's like, that's because, guys like George Thorogood make music for the same type of guy, but that's when they're like going to work.
Yeah.
And it's like,
He's like the working music, and then
Yeah.
when they finally punch out, then it's time you crank some Buffett.
Time to crank Jimmy, dude, and
Yeah.
just fucking live your life. It is 5 o'clock. Oh, quitting time, boys.
5 o'clock somewhere
Time
at
to
like
get
9 a.m.
9 a.m. in fucking Playa del Carmen.
Yeah.
Dude,
You're just driving to work in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Dude, yeah, living in driving to Tucson, Arizona, because you have a timeshare there. He was like the top guy for boomer culture.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like also that's another cool aesthetic, like smoking skeletons with guns as a graphic guy, that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
It's one of the best aesthetics.
Yeah.
The other one is the Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett aesthetic,
Yeah.
Parrots, palm
like,
trees,
lays.
Yeah.
Big like a cocktail but made out of a pineapple.
Yeah.
You
A pineapple glass.
Yeah.
Having a little sunscreen on your nose.
Sunscreen on your nose,
Sand.
like tropical shorts.
Yeah,
A
khaki.
Hawaiian shirt that you couldn't button up if you wanted of your big belly,
Red guys.
Red guys, leathery women, boob tattoos. Like those motorcycles that have that you can fit like 900 pounds of luggage in. The ones that have like
The
suitcases.
Honda Goldwing.
Is that the Goldwing?
Yeah.
The one that's got like 2 suitcases on either side.
And then you can get the higher trim that has a third suitcase on the back.
Put all your margarita make fixins.
Yeah. Like that's another really cool look, is like a neon sign of a parrot.
Yes.
And it says it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
And then it's like your walls are blue.
Yeah.
You painted your whole house blue.
I mean, Jimmy Buffett, game recognizes game. He was a master graphic designer.
On top of being good at music.
An aesthetician.
Yeah, an aesthetician. Yeah. He was one of those guys like Kanye who mastered his entire aesthetic of the albums.
Yeah.
He has that one song, A Cowboy Looks at 40.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's literally every song is about being a boomer.
Was kind of, I forget, like Richard Wagner had a term that's like Gestalten, Glurken, or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like for his operas that were like a totally encompassing work of art.
Yeah.
So it's not just music, it's everything.
Yeah.
It's hitting every sense.
Yes.
And Jimmy Buffett was, I think, in that same vein.
He was Jürgen Flurgenbergen.
Jürgen Flurgenbergen, Gestalten,
He was that for being a fat alcoholic retard.
Yeah. But it was a totally encompassing work of art.
He was that for like not understanding why the world is bad now.
Yeah.
Being old and being like, I don't get it.
Just go ask your boss for a handshake, and he'll give you enough money for a house, $2,000.
Ask your boss for a raise.
Yeah.
I'm working my ass off here. Can I have a raise? It worked for me.
Yeah. I need to buy a house. Can you front me $1,500?
Can I borrow? What's my year salary? $8,000. Can I borrow 2? I gotta get a house and maybe throw a car in there.
Make it $2,500. I'll get a car too.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be here until I die.
Yeah.
And you care about me. Ask your boss for a raise. He cares about you. He's a friend. He lives on the same street as you.
We should try and cultivate a boomer audience.
They're the best ones.
They're the ones who have all the money.
Yeah.
I saw a graph.
They have all of it.
All of it.
They have so much money.
And Gen Z has nothing. Millennials not looking great. Gen Z even worse.
I have basically no money, and everything is bad.
It's like the graph is like the the greatest generation. You know, the really old ones. They're hanging on to like 25% of the money.
Yeah.
And then boomers have like 80%, and millennials and zoomers are combining that remaining negative 5%.
That's crazy.
That's not quite accurate, but pretty much.
We just got to start.
So we got to get in boomers. What do you guys like? Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy
He's dead now. We're what you got.
We're the best thing you have now, boomers.
Don't you want some young shitheads calling you assholes?
Calling you retarded every week and hating everything you've done to the planet?
Yeah.
What was it? I forget who said it, but they were talking about how boomers are the dumbest generation on the planet because they were the last ones who could like comfortably buy a house.
Yeah.
And they only bought one.
Yeah, I mean, in retrospect.
They should have bought all
Honestly,
of them.
I should have bought a house when I was 18.
Yeah, why not?
I should have taken, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like $50,000. I should have taken out a loan.
I wish I bought a house when I was 2.
Yeah. And I feel like there was the millennial thing was like convincing ourselves that Bitcoin was just going to be like houses were for boomers.
Yeah.
Nothing but up.
No, it's not.
But yeah, it didn't really work out that way.
No.
Yeah.
And what I have is literally nothing.
Yeah.
Zero hope of any ever.
Nothing. Not even false hope.
No, even me and my Zoomer pals, even we were raised on like, yeah, Bitcoin is it's like hitting the lottery.
Yeah. My
like
retirement plan is suicide by cop.
Oh, my retirement plan? Going to Margaritaville every day alone in my bedroom and then dying eventually of liver failure.
Buying I assume you can get like an as seen on TV home Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a margarita mixer.
Yeah.
Just having that set up next to your bed.
Just bed rotting while I listen to Cheeseburgers in Paradise. And just waiting for the devil to come visit me.
Yeah.
That's my retirement plan? Oh, killing myself by cop. Pretending I have a gun when the police pull me over.
For drunk driving. I've got a gun!
It's 5 o'clock right now.
I've seen a lot of police action around the last couple days.
Me too.
Just like there were 2 days in a row, I saw like a SWAT team with their like Bearcat and a shitload of other cops. And then the next day there was like in this one neighborhood there was just like a cop car parked with their lights on like every corner. And I feel like you have that kind of urge to go up and be like, what seems to be the problem, officer?
You have that urge to run up and go, I have a gun and I'm going to kill you.
I have a gun! I have a gun! I have a gun! Yeah.
I have that urge to bring a cap gun off and aim it at cops and start letting them fly.
Yeah, with like an airsoft gun that's been spray painted black.
Yeah, that looks extremely real, and to wave it around,
Start wielding it.
pointing it at other people, and I just keep yelling, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I don't give a Jimmy Buffett's dead. What do I have to live for?
Yeah. All shit-faced off margaritas.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm actually people say I was born in the wrong generation because they like Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
You fucking retard. You were born in the wrong generation because you can't afford anything anymore.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I wish I was born 20 years ago.
Yeah. So I can not only have like, a house and 2 cars and
a boat.
And a boat just
Jimmy
for
Buffett
fun.
fans always have a boat too.
But yeah, you can also have like a hi-fi system to listen to Jimmy Buffett on.
Listen to the Buffmaster.
Listen to Jimmy Buffett records on vinyl.
Yeah, which I've owned since I was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also for a guy who lived in Margaritaville, he lived till 91.
He was 91.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He lived good.
Well, it's kind of like, all right, skin cancer gets you eventually.
At
but
91.
That's after like literally 60 years of being on vacation.
Of baking yourself forever. Of putting yourself in the microwave for 60 years.
Do you think he was a sunscreen guy?
No.
That's one of those things I hear about nowadays. Apparently, sunscreen's bad for you.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
It's just bad?
I don't know. You know how people like are constantly arguing over like what's good for you and what's bad for you?
Yeah. Sunscreen's bad?
According to some.
I've heard that about like deodorant and shampoo too.
That's why I don't use that shit.
I don't.
Unless it's an emergency.
Unless I need to get laid instantly.
Yeah.
It's the only thing
But,
that holds me back from getting laid is how smelly I am.
Yeah. It's not my bad personality. It's my body odor.
It's the fact that I smell like a crazy thing. I smell like a bag of wet dogs. It's because I smell like a bunch of cut off dog penis.
But yeah, apparently some deodorant has aluminum in it.
Yeah, I buy aluminum free deodorant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the aluminum turns you blue or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I actually know that's silver.
Anytime I see something branded as like something free, I assume the thing that was in it was bad, and I'm like, I should probably get the one that doesn't have the thing in it.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's the thing, was we can't actually figure out what's good or bad for you.
No.
And people are constantly pretending. But,
Yeah.
they have no idea.
I have no idea. That's why I just live my life in Margaritaville.
In Margaritaville.
I don't think about it.
Yeah. Like they used to say margarine was healthy.
Yeah.
But actually eating whole sticks of butter is good.
It's better. Eat that.
Eating a whole block of butter
Yeah.
4 times a day
Yeah.
is better than having 1 teaspoon of margarine once.
It's better than smelling margarine. Eating pepperoni and butter sticks for lunch is way better than putting a little bit of margarine on some toast.
It's better for you than even being in the same room as margarine.
As soon as margarine is full of microestrogens. Once
Yeah.
you smell them, you will become a woman.
Yeah. But you know, they used to say that Diet Coke was good for you.
Diet Coke is great for you.
But they learned it's really good for you.
It's especially good. It's actually a superfood.
Yeah, it's not even like a diet, though. It's more like a health.
Yeah,
They should call it Healthy Coke.
They should rename Diet Coke to Good For You Coke. Superfood Coke.
Like Immortality Elixir Coke.
Fountain of Youth Beverage Coke.
Yeah, that's how Jimmy Buffett lived so long.
DC
That's how he'd rehydrate from all his margaritas.
You'd go,
Slam
go
a couple
down to the cabin.
DCs.
You'd slinker down to the cabin of the boat,
Yeah,
get a little bit of shade for a while,
yeah.
crush a few DCs, and he's ready to go to bake for another 60 years.
Was he like hella tanned? He must be.
I think he was pretty
I
tan.
don't actually even know what Jimmy Buffett looks like off.
He looks exactly. He's not as fat as you'd think.
Is he gonna see? Okay, I'm picturing him. I'm picturing him. Is he gonna look what I think he looks like? You're right. He's a lot slimmer than I was imagining.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be a great big fat guy.
And less red, to be honest.
Yeah, not that red.
I mean, there he's got a pretty decent tan on.
Well, look at the background. He's
Though
in
you can
fucking
see why the
Margaritaville.
older ladies would love this
Oh,
guy.
he's like, dude.
Look at those pearly whites.
Oh my god, he looks like he's pure bait for the older ladies.
Is that what he looked like as a youth?
That guy does not look like he's been living in Margaret. Well, I guess he just moved to Margaritaville.
This is when he was setting up. This is when he was a young hustler.
when he was exploring, when he was first pioneering Margaritaville.
This is kind of, I expected like this, but fatter, basically.
Yeah, that outfit, like white khakis with a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Just being like a nautical guy. Oh, that's the other thing Margaritaville aesthetic has is a lot of like ship wheels,
Oh, and like anchors.
nautical stars, and like nets.
Yeah, right. Nets.
Yeah, and like the buoys, like the little flotation things on a net.
That is one. Maybe it was just because they had so much money that they could actually have houses to decorate.
Yeah,
But I like never go over to somebody's house and it's like maritime themed.
because who you hang out with, not boomers.
Yeah, I guess. I need to get, if you're a boomer out there, a local boomer
Yeah,
looking for maybe your grandkids don't talk to you. You would like a polite young man to come and spend time with you, and maybe you write them into the inheritance.
yeah, we will do it.
I'll come hang out at your fully stocked boat-themed liquor cabinet room.
That is your liquor cabinet, the house.
You know that room you have that has like the back half of a boat stuffed in the wall, but actually it's a liquor cabinet?
Yeah, I'll hang out at your house that has like a little bar in every room.
Yeah.
Because God forbid you'd be sober for one waking minute for your entire retirement.
Yeah.
No, buddy,
Maybe you put me in the will, maybe not.
I've been
who can
retired
say?
15 years. I've been sober 15 minutes of those 15 years. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett young looks like he played in Skinnerd.
Yeah, he looks like fucking John Denver. Or
Yeah.
something, with a mustache.
Yeah, he does not look like a guy who lives in fucking Margaritaville.
But at the time, that was like the edgiest, most like extreme music anyone had heard.
Yeah, and they heard Cheeseburgers in Paradise. That song is like the epitome. That's the ultimate Jimmy Buffett style song.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeseburgers in Paradise, because it's like, yeah, that's the other thing is like you're in a tropical place eating slop.
Yeah.
Like all day, it's slop.
Yeah.
It's burgers
From a buffet.
It's buffet food.
Like heat lamp burgers.
Yeah.
They've been sitting out for 14 hours.
Yeah, and you scutter down every once in a while. And the more I talk about it, the more it really seems nice. And it really seems nice.
I mean, once the Patreon takes off, we will be recording from Margaritaville.
The unfortunate thing is now you retire at 65 and you live to be like 90, and no one can save for 30 years.
Yeah.
And
That's
basically
why all the wealth will be extracted from the boomers via retirement homes owned by private equity.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we bleed them dry and then
Yeah.
it starts to circulate back, because the way it's looking, I'm going to work until I'm literally dead.
Yeah.
My CPP is going to pay me $500 a month.
Yeah. I feel like I just won't be able to claim it. It'll be like EI.
Yeah.
Where I pay into it constantly and like have never once been able to touch it.
Yeah. Quit your job temporarily.
I think if you quit, you can't get EI.
Oh, yeah. Ask your job to fire you for a little bit so you can take some of it
I think
out.
if you get fired, you also can't get EI.
Or lay you off.
Yeah, you need to get like laid off or fired without cause or have the company fold.
Yeah. Tell your boss to close the company down for 3 months.
You mind just closing the company for a day and laying me off?
Laying me off?
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now it's looking like I'm going to have to work until I'm literally dead.
Yeah.
So,
Or unless the podcast takes off. Or my graphic design side hustle finally starts getting the respect it deserves.
Well, I
the
smell it in the
monetary
air.
respect it deserves.
I smell it in the air. The skeleton aesthetic is coming back.
Yeah.
People are coming back to skeletons.
Yeah.
Coming back to dice. Everyone's realizing that we strayed a little bit with this Memphis corporate shit.
Yeah.
Going
And
back
for
to-
all the Fortune 500 companies will want to get pictures of, a skeleton of every race. Well, actually, it'd be a lot cheaper because with corporate Memphis, you get rid of the face.
Yeah.
But you have people be different races.
Yeah.
But you're paying a lot to get all those different colors.
Yeah.
Underneath, everybody's looks like a skeleton.
That's the ultimate equality, is we're all just skeletons.
Yeah. So you can just have one skeleton, copy and paste that shit.
Done.
There, all your corporate artwork's done.
Yeah, they need the safety videos, and you have to put skeletons with guns on the job site.
Yeah.
Skeletons and hard hats.
So if that hits off, Margaritaville.
Buddy, I mean, I am actually steamed that I missed, not like the time when they were young and the world was good. I'm
Mhm.
steamed that I don't get to retire and live in Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Because that just like killing yourself that way, that's the ultimate suicide.
Just chilling in Margaritaville for a couple decades.
Drinking yourself till you're dead in drinking yourself retarded in Margaritaville.
I wonder if you go to Margaritaville as a young person,
Yeah.
that'd probably be a great way to get it written into some wills.
Yeah. Oh, if you're like a young hottie,
Yeah.
you just go to like a Florida retirement home, start fucking all the old ladies. You could get into so many wills.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That might be the move. That might be the only way I get to retire.
So you just start having sex with old women.
Yeah.
In Margaritaville.
In Margaritaville.
You go down to like Florida or like North Carolina retirement home, anything coastal.
Yeah.
Go to or like Mexican retirement home. Wow, maybe not them.
Yeah. I think probably Florida.
Florida.
Jimmy Buffett's a Key West guy. I think that's Florida.
Yeah, he is a Key West guy.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that was his base.
Yeah,
Hang
you go
out
down
in
to
Key West
you
as
just
a young stud.
get jacked. If you're listening to this and you're like semi-attractive and young,
Yeah.
if you're like under 23
Yeah.
and semi-attractive and a
You
guy,
need to get to Key West.
you need to
bro.
start fucking old ladies in Key West.
I mean, honestly, actually, for a young girl, that would also be an extremely effective
yes,
tactic.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
to Key West.
Yeah. Also, if
Yeah.
you're a young girl and listening to this, which
We know you're not.
we know you're not there, but if by chance you stumble upon this and you're like, this podcast is pretty funny,
Yeah.
first of all, send him a message.
Tell me about the ghost you're talking to.
But also, have sex with old guys who are widowed in Key West.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the will.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's the only way we can get the 85% of the money they have is you have to
Yeah.
have sex with them and kill them while they're sleeping.
Right. After the will has been changed.
After they change the will. Kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sue their kids for all their money.
Yeah, kill their children.
Kill their children first, then get into the will, and then just let nature take its course.
Life is like Crusader Kings.
by putting Windex in their margarita.
Just add extra booze into their just give them alcohol poisoning. No one will even look twice. They'll be like, "Oh, Roy died. The guy who's hasn't been sober."
98-year-old alcoholic died in Key West. Let's launch a federal investigation.
Yeah, no one's gonna look twice. Oh, his liver finally fucking gave out.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Oh, he got locked outside on the hottest day of the year. Oh, someone left him in the car on the hottest day of the year. Yeah, just fucking leave him in the car on the hottest day of the year and be like, "Oh, he fell asleep in there. I didn't want to wake him." And let him just cook and die.
Yeah, just get like a special car that can't unlock from the inside.
Yeah, put the child locks on in the car. Sit his ass in the back seat and just bake his ass in the driveway.
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, that's so weird how the like 10th very elderly boyfriend you've had has died in the exact same fashion. But it's Key West, baby. What happens in Key West stays in Key West.
See, it's a lot like Vegas.
Yeah.
You know anything about that place? Vegas.
That's what we like to call callback in the biz.
Yeah, dude. I've been watching a lot of gambling guys on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
That's a crazy one because it's all of them have the Brendan Fraser crying eyes.
Oh, okay.
And they're like boomer guys with the Brendan Fraser eyes.
Yeah.
Whoa, I should join ICP. Boomer guys with Brendan Fraser eyes.
Yeah, you should run some of the top poetry club.
Yeah.
Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah. And they like basically 8 out of every 10 videos I watch that they make is them losing a lot of money.
Right.
And every time they're just like, "Oh well, that's how it goes." And they just lost like $1,000. It's so crazy.
That's cool.
It's awesome. It's like,
are you thinking of getting into gambling?
That one's never really enticed me. The type of gambling I'm into is it's just suicide via 15 years of alcoholism in Key West, Florida.
Right.
That's the kind of gambling with my life.
Yeah.
Just like direct sun all day, every day.
Yeah.
Booze always, every night.
Yeah.
And watching Tucker.
Yeah, the type of gambling where you're driving your your fan boat way too fast through the Everglades, drunk as hell.
Yeah. You're on your fucking big ass pontoon boat that you got because you wanted the fastest one. You went to the boat dealership and you said,
gambling.
"Give me the fastest one," and you bought it in 1998.
Yeah,
and you still think it's the fastest thing on the Tahoe Lake.
I am really jealous of some old dude who has a pontoon boat in Key West.
I'm jealous of every old person in Key West because they're not doing anything and they're in Key West.
What does Margaritaville actually look like? Wasting away. Wow, it looks like paradise.
Oh my god!
Actually, it kind of looks like shit.
Yeah, that looks like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just sitting on one of these blue chairs, cooking,
just dying. Look at dude, that is literally one of the ugliest fucking buildings I've ever seen.
It looks really dreadful.
Jesus Christ!
And all the chairs look so uncomfortable.
It's just I mean, as far as retirement homes go, that is like one of the best ones. Jesus, are those canoes on the ceiling?
And just the giant beer.
Oh my god. The big ass beer. There's a plane.
It looks like a fucking gift shop.
Yeah, tiki bar.
But there's no, I don't know. I feel like I could design a way cooler Margaritaville than this. I mean, I'm probably speaking out of turn there. Obviously, these guys are the experts.
Look at that. Wouldn't you want to not talk to your wife for 3 hours sitting right beside her next to that?
Looking at the Land Shark store.
The Land Shark store. Yeah, just bleeding your pension and your children's retirement on stupid bullshit.
Spending on like $35 margaritas.
Yeah,
at the Margaritaville tiki bar.
Yeah, and just buying like retarded ass t-shirts. Retarded t-shirts.
With like fish on them and stuff.
Yeah, a shirt with a big fucking fish on it. Shirts that have like parrots on them that no one will ever wear again. Like garbage t-shirts. T-shirts that belong in a landfill.
Yeah.
And being racist to the Filipino and Mexican employees always.
Yeah.
As much as I'm like pissed about my place in the universe, imagine being an immigrant worker in Margaritaville.
I mean, you'd get to live in Margaritaville.
That's true.
But you'd have big fat red people yelling at you all day.
I used to look through the bushes in Nam and see squinty eyes like yours looking back at me. You know what I'd do? I'd fucking shoot a rocket at it.
But I'll have another $55 pineapple drink. You freaking gook.
But I do want another one of those milkshake drinks with the 8 ounces of tequila in it, you little fucking Jap. Sorry, I'm a Filipino. I don't know what that means.
Don't you sass me.
Shut up, Tucker's on.
Yeah, I feel like just out of frame here is like a movie theater size projection of Tucker.
And you know the Margaritaville Resort does like movie nights where they play like Stand By Me.
It really doesn't look that nice.
Well, but you have to remember that that's front to you. To a boomer.
It's paradise. A
Yeah,
blue metal roof.
Imagine if all you'd ever seen until you were 65 was your hometown in Tennessee, the lumber mill, and your obese, mean, horrid wife. Now you start looking at Margaritaville, you go, it looks like heaven on
I guess
earth.
they're all over the place. These are all different ones.
Yeah. There's probably one in
Like the Key
Louisiana.
West one, that's got to be the nice one.
That's got to be main base. That's HQ. That's Margaritaville HQ. In Key West. Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty nice location. I got to give it that.
Yeah.
Between two water.
Between two water. Yeah, that's look at is that can we see the room?
Now that's a room you could attitude. That's a room I would be honored to die in.
The other one says latitude.
Whoa.
That's a Jimmy Buffett song. Changes in attitudes, changes in latitudes.
See, this is just an example of his Gestankenwirken.
Yeah.
You know?
Look
a total art.
Look at the fucking art on the wall. It's a parrot on like a
pirate
mast
ship.
on a pirate ship.
See? It's all one thing, you know?
Oh, and it says a pirate looks at 40. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just it's like perfect synthesis of his life's work.
Every aspect is.
And probably this room has all those songs playing on a speaker you can't turn off.
You can never turn it off, and you don't even mind.
Yeah,
you don't even mind. Can you imagine being the whoever inherits the Margaritaville dynasty?
Like Jimmy Buffett Jr.?
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett probably has like 30 kids, and I bet you like 15 of them are black.
Is there no Jimmy Buffett Jr.?
He seems like one of the guys who has like secret kids.
Oh yeah,
Secret
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Because Bob Dylan has a couple like black kids, which is very funny.
Does Jimmy Buffett have a family?
Cameron Marley.
He was
Buffett.
blessed with 3 children.
Cameron Marley.
Damn.
Wow. God damn. Imagine how much you'd hate your dad.
Is Jimmy Buffett kin to Warren Buffett? No, they are not related.
That's the most powerful family on the earth.
Yeah.
That is so. I would literally have sex with any old guy on the planet if it meant I would inherit the Margaritaville dynasty.
The Margaritaville franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the CEO of Margaritaville.
Yeah. You have to become the wow. And just hang out in Key West all day.
Be like, put poison in the food.
Just standing in your office in Key West looking at charts and graphs. Then when your henchman comes in, he's like, can we put poison in the food? Would we have more money if there was poison in the food?
What if we put glass in the ground beef? Honestly, if anyone is going to study like ways to extend your lifespan, it'd be the CEO of Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't want them to die.
I wonder, do you think Jimmy was the CEO or does he have one?
Jimmy, he didn't have time to run a
This
company.
is probably going to be the most fun-loving looking guy we've ever seen.
The
CEO of Margaritaville.
Wait, Margaritaville at sea?
John Colan.
There's a Margaritaville. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's beautiful.
A big flip-flop.
I just want to see what this guy looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the CEO of Margaritaville physiognomy right there.
Yeah, dude.
Like the perfect white.
Yeah, dude. That guy watches Miami Vice like every year.
The blue suit, but like the casual white shirt.
Yeah,
He's business, but he's still kind of like at Margaritaville.
He could unwind whenever he wants.
He's kind of unwinding like while working. Why do you have to separate the two?
He's never really wound up at work.
He's the type of guy who's like he has sandals on.
Yeah.
He's a suit and sandals kind of guy.
Yeah, he'll rock his sandals because we're working on the beach. Why the hell? And when it's your first day and you're wearing shoes, he goes, "What are you doing? You don't see where you're working, buddy? Welcome to the team."
This is the most magical place on earth.
Yeah, yeah.
But then when you fuck up, he like screams at you and whips you with a belt.
Yeah, he's psychotic.
But he doesn't wear a belt. But he has one just in
He
case.
keeps one rolled up in his back pocket. Also,
Yeah.
I think they have I think Margaritaville.
Damn, Margaritaville,
That's the
Times Square.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Who the fuck wants to do that? It gets snowy there.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, I think I saw that they have a Margaritaville at sea, which is a cruise. I think it's a cruise line.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a there's a Margaritaville cruise.
Cruise.
You me. Cruise Margaritaville.
Oh yeah, at Sea Paradise. Oh my. Oh yeah, baby.
See, it's like a normal cruise ship, but more blue.
It's way more blue.
With a parrot.
There's parrots, dude. Man, we read their aesthetic like a book, dude. Blue with parrots. Holy shit. God damn. I swear to God, I didn't do any research before this episode. I'm just that
Look
good.
at this young buck out there to get written into some wills.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Margaritaville
yeah.
at sea.
Oh. Oh, baby. He's ready to fuck some grannies.
This lady's about to get written into some wills.
And I won't again. Yeah, you're not the target demo, ma'am. Look at that.
Paradise.
Look at the guys at the bottom. Look at how fucking big that guy. That's what I was expecting. Dude, there's the fat guy to not fat guy ratio in this picture is crazy.
Well, they're all hopped up on margaritas.
Yeah, they're just bloated from margaritas. They actually look normal.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, God.
I definitely want to go into credit card debt to go to the margarita at sea.
And then just jump off the boat when I'm ready to die.
Yeah.
Drown.
Spend the last of my money. Take out all the credit card loans I can.
Yeah.
Then jump off the Margaritaville at sea.
And you know the captain, when he goes over on the speakers, he warns them about, like, sharks.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
and,
we're
like, 5
this-
people fall off every time any which way.
Yeah, the amount of guys who kill their wives on the Margaritaville at sea is crazy. That's the top cruise ship for killing your wife.
Yeah.
It's, God damn it.
Well, you want to wrap this bad boy up?
Yeah, rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett.
So the big special thing that we're planning, it is going to be in the Patreon,
That's paid.
which you will have to subscribe to if you want to see. Let's just say it's going to be really big.
If you liked this episode and you want to help 2 young, handsome boys live in Margaritaville,
There's only one way.
there's only one way. And
Yeah.
if you want to see what we're planning, because it's big, let's just say it's an Israel-style plan. Let's just say this plan is big and
Yeah.
involves a lot, and it goes right to the top.
And like, if you liked all that skeleton stuff, let's just say it's the opposite of that, in a Chinese sense. In the sense that Chinese people don't like skeletons. So,
Let's just say what we're planning for the Patreon episode is China big. It goes right to the top. Xi Jinping right up there. It's
Yeah.
China big.
so yeah, unfortunately, you poor people are not going to be able to enjoy it. So maybe consider investing in yourself via the Chrome Boys Patreon.
Consider joining an elite group. Guys, we're assembling a team.
Yeah, and we want you to be a part of it.
We need only the best guys.
Yeah.
And so if you have skills that no one else can replicate, if you have a particular set of skills, maybe I'm really good at Factorio.
Yeah. Maybe I'm really good at having an extra $5 kicking around a month.
Maybe I can sacrifice my daily soda pop once a month
Yeah.
for $5.
For $5.
I'm going to invest in myself, learn something about life.
Yeah, then that's kind of a good exercise in discipline. Because if you want to make it to Margaritaville, you gotta have discipline.
You gotta give up at least one soda a day
Yeah.
if you want to go to Mville.
Yeah.
And let's just say we're going to a different type of Mville on the Patreon episode, okay? Let's just say we're going to a different type of Mville for the
There's gonna
page.
be a whole different type of emming going on. In the
Less margaritas, different type of M. All right.
Okay.
See ya.